Hey everyone, it's Allison here, and today I am going to do a special video. It is a tutorial, and I'm sorry if it does not turn out very well because I am not an expert in tutorials, but the tutorial is going to be my everyday makeup look. And also keep in mind, I am not an expert in makeup, nor will I ever be an expert in makeup. So I'm sorry if anything you think I do is wrong. Well, if you think it's wrong. And some of these things in the video are little tips and tricks that I found actually on the internet, which some of you are like, why would you want to look on the internet for that? But you know what? That's what I did, and I'm sorry if any of you don't like that. So let's get started on this. Okay, so the first thing I do, in the summer I don't wear foundation because it just kind of like sometimes tends to run down my face, and we don't want that. Now do we? No. So I'm going to use the Maybelline, it's Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And as you can see, I have quite a few little spots. So let's try and cover those up. Oh my gosh, okay. That might spill out, okay. As you can see, it kind of takes a while to do concealer sometimes because of my spots. Oh, and this brush is the Real Techniques Expert Base Brush, and it works really well. Now my mirror isn't that big, it's just a little compact as you can see, so the mirror isn't that great. Okay, so I think I got all my little spots. Sorry if I didn't get every single one. Now it's time for under my eyes because my under eyes aren't looking that great. They never really do. And I think a lot of people have that issue. Now this is something that some people are going to be like, why did you just do that? But instead of doing little dots, I actually do little stripes, which is something that you normally don't see, but that's what I did. See, it looks like I just have face paint on. Oh my goodness. And as you can see, you could also take this kind of around the nose. If you want to, you don't have to. But that is concealer done. Thank goodness for that. Oh, my eyebrow itches. Now it is time for powder. Yes, I do wear powder most of the time in the summer, and I use it all the time in the winter. Oh, I don't know why I have the sniffles. But I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Powder in Naked Light. Oh, too much spilled out. Now, don't always put a brush too close to your eye because that well, let me just say, if you accidentally poke yourself, it doesn't feel too great. I've done that before. It does not feel the best. Oh, and This brush is the Duo Fiber Face Brush, and it's another Real Techniques brush. Just letting you know, all of my brushes are Real Techniques brushes. There. Okay, next I am going to do my eyebrows with the Clinique SuperFine Liner for Brows in the color Soft Auburn. I gotta get my little compact back out. Now, when you have light eyebrows like mine, it can be hard to do sometimes. You just have to make sure you don't get them so dark. Like I probably am right now, because this lighting is not the best. And I have this little brush. That sound really bugs me. Sound like the brush mix. Now, if I do say so myself, using a small compact mirror like this, it's hard to get your brows to match sometimes. So if you do use a small compact mirror, look out for that. Okay, next it's time for eyeliner. And I'm using the, again, it's a Clinique Quickliner for Eyes Intense in Intense Truffle. And it's a lighter color because I don't like to go too dark on my eyes. I know some people do, but I don't. And yes, I am aware that I might mess up, but this lighting, not the best. Sorry if I'm all hunched over, it's just kind of not the best position. That's, oh, and there's a little smudger tool at the end, and I like to use that. Okay. And now I do like to go over that with a color that is a bit darker. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques, which one? Pixel Point eyeliner brush. If this Clinique compact will open. And it's this, let's see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a darker brown right there. That's not in focus. I wish it was. I'm sorry if you can't really see my eyes very well. But this brush is actually really good for going over because it's much more pointed. Oh. Oh, sorry, I just poked myself in the eye by accident, but that's that done. And I just put that in the wrong little bit. Okay, I'll get that later. And the final touch is eyeshadow. And I like to use this It's like a kind of goldy color here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very, very, very soft. And you can't really tell on the eyelid, but it's very, 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 very pretty. And it's very, very neutral. So it makes my eyes look it's a very natural look that I've created here. And the very last thing is, of course, mascara. And it's Estee Lauder Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara. It's a very, very, very nice mascara, and I really like it. It makes my eyes stand out more. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little shaky right now. Now you would think that with smaller brushes like this it would be easier, but sometimes it can be harder. And I am done. Now, okay, let me get closer. Now I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a very natural look. See? I know I have a little mascara on the eyelid, but that can happen sometimes. It doesn't happen very often, but it can. And that is done. Okay, I hope you guys liked this video, and remember to push that subscribe button and like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!